Hello guys, my name is Chanu SK, SAP FICO and S4HANA Finance Trainer. Today I would like to share you the basic information regarding basic accounting class 10, capital expenditure versus revenue expenditure. So this session is very helpful to accountant, senior accountant level and those who are looking out for jobs in accounting, senior accountant level and non-commerce students. So these sessions definitely will helpful to them. And today's session I'm going to explain what is the difference between capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. Let's go to the topic without making any further delay. And if you are completely new to this channel or watching my videos first time, please subscribe right now and hit the bell icon. See, what is the difference between the capital expenditure and revenue expenditure? This is our topic today. So generally in India, so capital expenditure or revenue expenditure. So capital or revenue expenditure. So on what basis we can call it as a capital expenditure and what basis we can call it as a revenue expenditure. This is depends upon the benefit. So benefit means, so if the benefit of particular expenditure is more than one accounting period, then we can call it as a capital expenditure. If the benefit of that expenditure is below one accounting period, we can call it as a revenue expenditure. But the difference between capital expenditure or revenue expenditure, it is completely depends upon the purchases. So whether it is long term purchase or short term. So the purpose of the purchase is long term or short term. The benefit. So we need to check that. So if I purchase any fixed asset, what is the benefit? So whether it is long term or short term, right? So a business organization incurs expenditure various purposes. So some of the expenditure mean to bring the more profits to the organization in the long term, while some expenditure are for the short term. So if expenditure benefit is very short, then we can call it as a revenue expenditure if benefit is more than one accounting period and the purpose of purchasing particular assets or particular expenditure you used for purchasing some assets, then we can call it as a capital expenditure. Capital expenditure is called as a capex. So capital expenditure are just like funds used by company to acquire, upgrade, maintain physical assets such as equipments. So capex is just like capital expenditure. So capital expenditure, these are funds used by the company to acquire or upgrade or maintain physical assets such as equipments. So when we treat as a capital expenditure, if that expenditure is benefited to acquiring any purchases or upgrades and physical assets, that the benefit is more than one accounting period, then we can call it as it's a long term benefit. We can call it as a capex expenditure. Capex is nothing but capital expenditure. So capital expenditure are typically one type large purchases. It's a one time large purchases. So one time large purchase of which fixed assets. So if you are purchasing fixed assets, that we can be treated as a capital expenditure, yes. But we need to check the usage of the particular fixed asset. How many days that we are using. So when we treat it as a fixed asset, if that benefit is more than one accounting period, if that expenditure used for the usage point of view, then we can call it as a fixed asset. And that fixed asset we need to write into our balance sheet, and that is called as a capitalization. So for capitalization, there is a limit will be there. Every company has its limit. So based on that limit, the fixed asset should be written into the balance sheet. That value will be written into the balance sheet. So here capital expenditure used for purchasing fixed assets, okay, and that benefit is more than one accounting period. If the benefit is less than one accounting period, then it should be the revenue expenditure. So I will tell you the difference and we'll show some examples also. So revenue expenditure are ongoing operating expenses. So please note down this point. So it's an ongoing operating expenses. So which are completely short term. There is no long term. Okay. It is these expenditures are used for the daily run business operations. In order to run your daily operations, daily business operations, then we can take then we can use the revenue expenditure. Okay, so that is the difference between capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure is a long term and revenue expenditure is short term. So capital expenditure used to bring in more profits for the organization. In long term, some expenditures are for the short term. So sometimes, capital expenditures are called as a capex. So to used by company to acquire, upgrade and maintain physical assets such as equipments. Its capital expenditure are typically one-time large purchase of fixed assets. Okay. And now move to the another slide. So meaning of capital expenditure. So capital expenditure that is incurred by the organization for long-term benefits. Just now I explained. So if the benefit of expenditure is more than one accounting period and it is a usage purpose, then we can call it as a fixed asset. But fixed assets once a purchase, that is called as capital expenditure. That is the link. So expenditures serve the purpose of increasing the capacity or capacities of the long-term asset. So it is also increase the capacity, that means existing capacity. Once you purchase any equipment, so if you purchase the equipment, this is called as a capital expenditure. We need to check the long-term benefit. So it is increasing the capacity, then the capability of the long-term asset by either enhancing or adding new assets to the organization. So please look into these 2 points. And these expenditures are added on the asset side of the balance sheet. So capital expenditure is always in the asset side of the balance sheet. So capital expenditure is done mostly assets such as land, equipment, furniture, vehicles. So these are all capital expenditures that help to drive the benefits of the organization. Benefit is not short term, long term. Okay, it is increasing operating capacity. So that is the reason we can call it as a capital expenditure. So types of capital expenditures. So capital expenditure including the purchase of the following: a facility or factory, including upgrade or expansion, or vehicles or manufacturing equipments, computers, furniture. These are all capital expenditures. So these capital expenditures should be in the asset side of the balance sheet. So should be added. Okay. And let's look at the revenue expenditure. Revenue expenditure is the referred as the expenditure incurred by the organization to manage day-to-day, just noted on this point, day-to-day functions of the business. So including employee wages, rent, electricity, insurance, stationery, postage, taxes, these are all comes under the revenue expenditure. So revenue expenditure, the benefit of the expenditure is less than one accounting period, then we can be treated as a revenue expenditure. And these expenditure neither help in the creation of asset, nor they help in the reducing the liability of the business. So these expenditures will not be helpful to create an asset, or they help reducing the liability of the business. So that is the difference between the revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Let's look at the some examples over here. So salaries and employees wages, and overhead expense. So research and development, utilities and rent, business travel, property tax, these are all comes under the revenue expenditures. So these are all expenditure. Benefit is less than one accounting period. So we can be treated as a revenue expenditure. So revenue expenditure should be in the profit and loss account in expenditure side. So if you are completely new to this channel or watching my videos first time, please subscribe right now and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much for support. This is Chanu SK signing off.